Alrighty, guys, it is Monday. We got a whole lot of leaf cleanups to do this week. My dad's actually gone this week, so I'm gonna be trying to get all the leaf cleanups done. The new guy, Devin, is gonna be putting flags out, so I gotta meet up with him, and I gotta keep up with responding to customers. So it's gonna be a busy week, but we'll be able to manage. I'm gonna go to the house now and get the work phone. I'm hoping if I have one of the guys drive today, I can probably get some time to respond to some customers. That's the goal. We got rain coming later this week. We've got rain coming Thursday. They were saying Friday, but now it's Thursday. And actually we had a little bit of rain today at like 6 this morning, which it is wet out. Hopefully that shouldn't bother us too much, but we'll see. But definitely before Thursday through like Saturday is gonna be a washout. So my goal is to get all the cleanups done by Thursday, because otherwise we're not gonna be able to keep doing them till freaking won't be able to start again till Monday, and it'll still be brutal then.
A few moments later.
And the boys are working.
The next day.
Alrighty, guys, it is Tuesday morning. I got up early, just did some quotes for some customers, responded to some emails. I got the GoPro batteries charging, and I'm gonna load everything up. It's 6:16. Actually, I gotta eat some breakfast. Head out to the shop. I gotta grab some snow markers from a customer's house on the way. If I showed you those sleeves that I put over the stakes, you know how you put stakes at the end of someone's property to mark where the grass is when you plow? Well, we bought snow sleeves because I heard of it from a guy I watch on Instagram. And in Canada, they do it, or especially Montreal, they do it all over. But nobody here does that. And I've had 2 people so far complain about advertising on their property. So I didn't really account for that. We'll see if anyone else calls. It was 2 kind of like pain in the butt customers. And I also had someone complain that we got dirt on their vehicle. A neighbor, when we were doing a leaf cleanup yesterday, who wasn't even close to the debris loader, complained that I got dirt all over their vehicle. So they want money for a car wash. So I'm going to have to go drop money off. But I don't know. Some people are annoying, but these are things I have to deal with. All right, yeah. So I'm going to eat some breakfast and head out. Alrighty, guys. I didn't get much video yesterday, but we were cruising on leaf cleanups. Jamie actually had called out, and Jacob left early, taking some casualties, but we're getting through it. It has been a grind. It's me, Bill, Tim, and Dom today. Jake and Jamie are out. I told Jake to just take the day off. His shoulder was really hurting him. We got another absolute full day of cleanups, and then tomorrow there's rain. The rain pushed back a little bit. It looks like it won't start till about 1 or so. I'm going to push my estimates back because I planned some for 12 and 1, figuring we would be get rained out, but that wasn't the case. Oh, and the guys just drove by. They just drove by the job site. Anyways, we're going to hopefully be able to get most of them done by tomorrow. We'll see. And then Monday, unfortunately, we're going to have to clean up some rain-soaked leaves, but it is what it is. I'm going to get to it. And I got a ton of footage for you guys. 2 cleanups down, baby. It's 9:13 a.m.
Nice.
We're doing good. That is good.
A few moments later.
Alrighty, guys. It is just about 3 o'clock, and the boys are absolutely crushing.
Yeah, boy.
We are just getting it done. I don't know what number leaf clamp we're on, but I mean, it's insane. We are just knocking them out. They're smaller lawns, but we're just all on the same page. It's beautiful. I got so much great footage I can't even explain. But I do gotta say, last night I just like realized I turned 27 this summer, and that kind of freaked me out.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
And I'm like, I gotta get my shit together. I gotta do something. I realize these fall cleanups are fun, but I gotta get out of the field if I want to grow. Like, to get to that next level, I really gotta focus on sales. As Mike Andes would say, simplify and standardize. My dad, we're already switching, and he's doing the day-to-day systems operations, daily operations. But yeah, I gotta focus on sales, and I gotta get some people in place, systems in place, and that's how I'm gonna make this thing grow. Get some people in place that can handle the job. Who Not How. If you've ever read that book, it's a good book, or listened to it. Who Not How. instead of trying to figure out how to do everything, I got to find people who can do it. And I just got to focus on creating systems, delegating, and I'm going to be just selling until I can afford to hire someone just to sell. And, but yeah, I gotta really start doing that. Cause like, I mean, this is fun. I'm getting a bunch of footage. It's cool, but this is not how you grow. This is not how you get to that next level. So, time to get to that next level. Alrighty, guys, just got home. It always feels later than it is because it's dark out, but it's 5:23. Daylight savings. Don't know what the deal is with you, but anyways, Devin, the guy that's gonna be helping us out with plowing, is on his way over. He's gonna finish up the city route for snow markers. Surprisingly, I've had like 4 or 5 people ask us to take down the snow markers, which I really didn't plan for. I didn't think anyone would care. I mean, we're using it to mark their driveway for when we plow, but people aren't used to it. So it's a new thing. No one around here does that. So I guess I should have expected that. But anyways, he's gonna finish those up. I'm gonna take a shower, get some dinner, and rest up. And then tomorrow, hopefully,
Fingers crossed.
we'll finish up the leaf cleanups. I don't think we're gonna get them all. I'm gonna try and push back my estimates so I can work as long as I can. If we have a light sprinkle, I'm gonna have us just keep working because tomorrow it's gonna be rain all day Friday, and then a lot of the day Saturday. So come next week, those leaves are gonna suck to clean up. It's gonna be hard to blow. That debris loader is gonna get clogged. It's not gonna be fun. Houses will get dirty. We're gonna have to wipe them off. We're gonna really just keep going like we have. We've been doing great.
Yeah, boy.
Just hustle again tomorrow. Hopefully leave ourselves with the least amount of leaf cleanups possible for next week. And then I'm dropping my truck off to Bill or Bob's tomorrow to get fixed. And I still got to order that snowblower. I should probably do that now. But yeah, lots to do. I'm shot. I'm tired. I gotta get some dinner in me. Take a nice warm shower. All right, one of the people that complained about the snow markers just told me not to take them down because now they know the purpose of them. Which, because the person that had just messaged me, I was kind of surprised by because she's a really good customer. And the other 2 or 3 people that had said anything were, to be honest, one of them's not a great customer. The other one just has issues, not necessarily a bad customer, just a little bit of issues. And the other one's just that kind of person. But the last person that just messaged me, so I guess there's only 3, 4, but last person I was pretty surprised by. But I told her what, I was like, hey, we use these to mark where your grass is for plowing, but we can certainly take them down. I mean, it's your property. So, if there's something you don't want on your property, we'll take it down. But I told her it's, used to mark your driveway. And she just messaged me. It's fine. Leave them up. It's a new thing. Nobody here does it. When I went up to Montreal to pick them up, they were everywhere. Everyone had these snow markers. It's a completely new thing here. So people aren't used to it. I'm gonna say 5 years from now, it's gonna be a big thing. I mean, we're gonna be using them everywhere, and I'm hoping 5 years from now we're gonna have a ton of properties that we're servicing because I'm gonna start snow blowing driveways, which I think is gonna by 5 years is gonna take over, and by then people are gonna start snow blowing driveways, and also people are gonna be using these snow markers. I think people will start with the snow markers first because it's not as big of an investment and it's advertising. But the snow blowing, probably 2 years, 3 years, other people start doing it. It's a big investment buying a tractor with a snow blower. I mean, the Kubota tractor I just got was $65,000 plus the snow blower is gonna be another 10, 12 grand. It's a big investment, so I don't think people will do that as soon. Then again, people might try with smaller tractors, used tractors, and that sort of thing. But I think it'll be a little bit before people start really investing money. But I really think it's going to pay off. I watched Stefano Narducci with Northern Snow. I had a consulting call with him. I think I've already said that. And he took over his market with it. And I think pretty much everyone is. Canada has done it. Not a lot of Americans do it, but it's going to be a big thing. In the next decade, it's going to become a normal thing like Canada, I think. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
It is Thursday, and we actually have a pretty good shot at getting all of our cleanups done. Actually, no, sorry. We're not going to get them all done, but we're going to get a lot closer than I thought. I figured we'd have probably like 3 or 4 left over. We're probably going to have like 1 or 2, 3 at the most. So anyways, that's good news. I do have a lot of business owner stuff to do today, unfortunately. I have to drop the Chevy off to get fixed after getting parts. And then I also have to go do 2 estimates. My first estimate's at noon and the other one's at 1. And I got one more at 3. I was going to ask the people to push them back, but I really don't want to do that last minute just because I don't think that's a great thing to do. But yeah. And then I'm going to have to run and get parts and drop those off at I'm only going to be able to do 2 cleanups. All right. I was able to get in 3 leaf cleanups with the guys. It's just about 11 now, so I'm going to go pick up parts, drop the truck off, and then go to 3 estimates. I got one at 12, one at 1, and then another one at 3. It's going to be raining by that point, so do some computer work, I would say. Get a schedule ready for tomorrow, and probably do some follow-ups, some sales. I got to send an email blast out there for plowing. Whole lot of fun stuff. All right, just went and got the parts from AutoZone, dropped them off to Bob. He's got a list of everything that's got to get fixed. New wipers, manifold, dipstick tube, oil filter, transmission filter, oil change, got new wipers, got to fix some wiring issue, whole bunch of stuff. That bad girl is going to be ready to go for the winter. And now I got a few other errands to run, one more estimate, and I'm gonna head home, get a workout in, do a little bit more work, and then I think I'm gonna go see a movie tonight. All right, so we're gonna do a couple different line items here. One, it's gonna be to spray all of these beds monthly next year, and we're gonna do another one actually to put some stone back in here. He's got weeds. There's actually no fabric underneath here. I mean, one option is to take it all out and put more fabric in and then put the stone back. But either way, we're gonna end up having to add stone. So I think our best bet is to try and match this stone. It's not quite river rock. It's a little bit jagged, but match this stone. We'll have to get the dirt out of there and then keep these beds sprayed. Fix that paver, it's sinking a little bit. Another line item would be to take this row of shrubs out of here and replant some new ones. There's another bed there, and the bed goes all the way down and then wraps around the back of the house. And then over on the other side, there's another little section of bed, which he had mentioned that he wanted some pavers laid this year. He wants to do pavers like that in here. I think it's going to be easier just to do the stone. We'd have to end up making a lot of cuts, and I don't know how we'd put the right base in with the generator there, so just include this as the adding and spraying. Good morning, guys. Happy Friday.
Good morning. Good morning.
Today's a very exciting day. Well, it's a miserable day outside. I actually gave the guys the day off because it's going to be raining. Dom's got to be done at 1, and we had a hell of a week, so I just said take the day off. Anyways, it's exciting, very exciting day. I am going over to Vermont for a potential contract. It's a big HOA with about 70 or 80 homes.
Nice.
I wasn't really planning on making the move over to Vermont this upcoming year. I hadn't put much thought towards it, to be honest. I was kind of leaning towards doubling down on the location that we're in and trying to get a bunch more customers. But an opportunity came up, and I have the ability to place a bid on a larger contract over there. So I figured that would be a great way in. The contract goes for 3 years. So it would be guaranteed revenue for 3 years. I could keep at least 1 or 2 guys busy, I would say. Maybe not, probably 1 guy busy. We'll see how much work there is. When an opportunity comes, you got to jump on it. So I'm going to go see what this is all about, put a bid in, see what we can do. Exciting stuff. All right, just did a drive around with the property manager. Pretty big place, pretty cool place. It's the same guy's been doing it for a long time. Takes him 2 days to do it by himself or with a helper, but there's some areas that he's falling behind a little bit. So there's some opportunity. This would be a good step off into Vermont. We just got to measure the square footage and see how I can add some value to these guys. Yeah, fertilizing some areas, maybe doing some new plantings, edging the mulch beds, put new mulch in, all that sort of good stuff.